Suns in their first meeting of the season. Starting lineup, Drake Powell getting the start. Booker, the multi-time All-Star, Royce O'Neal. Saw Jordan Ott, and Royce, he's come back this week. The tip. Here we go.
Watch the ball pressure. Just up in India. They're really get after it. Look, Gillespie.
Here's Porter firing away. Doesn't get the roll on the three. Phoenix.
Nets switching 1 through 5 to start with Claxton.
Here's Brooks letting it fly and burying the three. Certainly no brick there. Averaging a career high 20.7 points per game.
Yeah, you know, you think of him just as an enforcer, an agitator. His offensive game is really expanded.
Man, into the lane, stops, needs some help, finds it in Powell. Powell back to man, 4 to shoot. Drake Powell's three is good. The Nets' first basket of the game is brought to you by
Devin Booker. Why? Because of pick and rolls, he can just switch.
Booker leaves it up short.
Everybody clap your hands.
Here's man spinning into the paint, popping it out. Powell waited, fires, and hits again.
Wow, everything he does work out.
Williams gets blocked by Porter, a foul. And free throws coming from Mark. We even saw just how much better, not just in the results, but the look of Nolan.
Absolutely, and that's development, right? You're developing in real minutes, in real time, and this is a real challenge tonight against this Phoenix Sun team. I am really impressed with how hard they play. They're just naturally talented defenders. Led by this guy, Brooks, up into Michael Porter Jr. right here.
Porter with a hand in his face, can't hit. Fourth in the league in defensive rating. They are third in defensive turnover percentage. Capper talked about how they are first.
Really digging in defensively.
Here's O'Neal. Cut off, backs it out. Booker, left of the logo. Gets the screen from Gillespie. Booker sizing up man, the pull-up. So pure, so smooth.
Yeah, master of the mid-range, right? He's one of those guys. Only 31% though. He's also a really willing passer, over 6 assists a game.
Yeah, and
great leader, right?
Especially Capper, if someone was to say, hey, well, that's a kickball on Porter after the strip, you would say, well,
the Gillespie in that last possession, he's their leader in steals. Real handsy, these guys. With their feet in it. This guy's got great hands. O'Neal.
Williams, little midi, is short.
He'll take that.
Grabs the rebound, yeah.
Williams shoots an 8-footer.
Clowney connects.
Good start right there. Noah Clowney needed that, right? Really up a lot. He just didn't start great last night.
Was 1 for 6 from 3 last night. O'Neal can't answer. And a whistle as Claxton push Williams in the back. Booker gives it up. Gillespie fakes the three, drives it. And a kickball is going to keep things here with Phoenix.
Good start for the Nets, right? Yeah, against a team like this, it gets up and get in you.
They've had some impressive wins en route to this record.
They can really shoot it. They can shoot it and they guard.
Booker dishes underneath. Brooks extra feet. Gillespie, he got it. Colin Gillespie shooting at 41.5% from 3.
Wears off on everybody else because Brooks moved the ball exceptionally well right there.
Clowney, little leaner, is short. Rebound saved by Brooks. O'Neal off and running with Booker. Here's Booker swooping in and scooping it home.
Transition, right? Got to get back. You got to rotate back.
Porter into the paint. Big strides, couldn't finish it. Porter 0 for 4 from the floor to start this game. Brooks, another for Phoenix. And Jordy wants a timeout. Suns. Porter. Booker up onto him. Porter lobs one to the corner. Man surrounded, flings it out. Claxton puts it up and takes the jumper.
It's all my last shot about that same distance, maybe a little closer.
Booker, little pull-up. That is cash for Devin Booker.
That is but really great going to his left-hand pull-up game.
6 points for Booker. 3 of 4 from the floor in the early going. Powell's already hit 2. That one looked good, just rimmed out.
Looks against his team. Doubled it out of Booker's hands.
Brooks, little fade. Too much on it. Williams kept it alive. What a bat. Gillespie over to Brooks. Sets him up for the 3. Big time play by Collins.
Nice swat.
You know, I still haven't played.
Look at this.
I hear it's terrific. Williams off the steal all the way in. Got pushed from behind. And Mark Williams is going to shoot 2. Almost a steal and a half a game.
Exactly. And they've got all sorts of good defenders and agitators. Here you got Grayson Allen.
Your tickets at BrooklynNets.com or via Ticketmaster.
Good to see Zaire Williams getting.
Dylan Brooks just having some fun. Former teammates in Memphis. Man, cutting through and banking it in.
Yeah, if you can get to the paint, and Williams is not involved, there's no big to have, so if you can make plays at the rim.
Booker, guarded by Man. Knocked away by Powell, and that's 29 points per. Man, off to Powell. Clowney, 5 to shoot. Guarded by O'Neal and denied by Williams. O'Neal guards up in size. O'Neal cross court. Booker already with 8 in the quarter. Booker will let it fly. Off on a 3. About 30% from 3 on the season is Booker. Here's Powell into the corner. Man will let it go. Missed it badly. Claxton got a hand on it. Nothing more as Nolan Traore, Tyrese Martin, and Danny Wolf get ready to check in for Brooklyn. O'Neal cups it in, and Jordy needs another timeout. All Phoenix in this first. The lead has
development and veteran leadership that helped them get to the playoffs. Early on, they didn't have draft picks. It was all about how they can maximize the group that they have. And the time they had superstars, they had to navigate through the ups and the downs of those years. He described it as stepping on a line in a Game 7 close. And throughout all those years, it taught him to be prepared for all the different stuff and to attorney. And he said it was overall a good experience, Ryan.
Really great stuff, Megan. You know, I was talking with Jordan earlier this season, and he said, first of all, chance for 3 here. So first of all, I wouldn't be here without Kenny.
Game practice, right, with Sarah Kustok, and Jordan Ott was putting the team through all the, the defenses and offensive situations of that game. That
physicality last night against the Bulls as well. Then what he saw from the group, he said he saw it at times, just not consistently. Allen doesn't get the roll. Nice effort done, but Brooklyn comes away with it. Wolf, Claxton, Traore, Porter, and Wilson the 5 for the Nets.
You got a lot of size advantage. I wonder if the Nets can use it.
Wolf in the corner. Too much on it. Wilson taps.
Obviously, then the Suns. Are they going to utilize their ability to maybe post a little bit or get the ball in the paint?
One of the things Jordan Ott was talking about in regard to the Nets before the game was their size. Has been a nice rotation player for the Suns.
Yeah, and a great defender at Virginia, right? Like an all-ACC defender. And again, they just have a whole host of those guys, but they're showing it offensively so far.
Wolf, a deep one. Back iron it off. Traore nearly had a fair catch on that, but Claxton took it away. Wolf driving, kicking. Wilson rims out as well. Porter now left for the rebound, and Porter pops it in. It was not exactly the most robust.
Let's see if we can get them.
Get him going a little bit.
Get him going. And obviously, the Nets need it, but they need it here. Come on.
Goodwin banks it in. Jordan Goodwin having 9 points per game off the bench. Again, part of that tenacious, athletic mold that the Suns have played as Wilson gets fouled.
Yeah, you know the Atlantic 10 well. I mean, Jordan Goodwin was the best.
You'd feel good about that.
Yeah, that was my Grayson. Grayson doesn't feel good about it, though.
We have a few more games.
No.
Should I be expecting more of this?
I don't know what I'd pull out. I don't know what happens.
Hey, we got 2,000 more to go.
Oh, yeah.
Dunn kicks it out. Allen to the corner. That three rims off. Claxton, nice job, able to.
The Suns were camping out in the lane. Jordy Fernandez frustrated by no 3 seconds call.
Lob it in, Claxton. And that trickles out of bounds. Under Kenny Atkinson when Jordan Ott was an assistant and now part of Jordan's staff.
That's cool to see.
Porter, the spin was anticipated by Iguodaro. Gillespie, a deep three. It's good. Colin Gillespie now 2 for 3 from downtown. He's a
man because he can lead the break. Here he is. He can switch out. See if no one can make another play.
Traore shovels Wolf in the corner, buries the three.
Well, the lone positive the Nets are getting right now is no one Steve Nash style on the baseline and kick out.
Saw that last night as well. Gillespie short on that one. Look out. Oof. 4 bodies collided. Wilson out to Porter. Finally a clean look. And he knocks it down. As Jordan Ott will take the timeout. This country love the way the NBA makes sure to truly honor and celebrate him every year on this.
This is what they do. Interesting, the Nets have taken care of the basketball so far. They only turned it over 1 time, but they're just not stopping them at all.
Porter marches in, tosses home. All right, Capper, you talked about it. Got the easy one.
I got to get them going on this side. Let's be honest. Nets have defended the three pretty well this year, but not yesterday, and certainly not so far.
Lob it in, O'Neal to Iguodaro. The Suns shooting at 69. A 16-point Phoenix lead. Traore whips the pass, so good at that. Wilson didn't take it, will drive it instead. Traore in the corner. Connects. He has found the slot with his 3-point ball.
Locating after a really nice pass and then knocking it down. He's played well. That's a positive.
Traore has 10 points in this first half. Little drive and finish on the interior from Isaiah Livers, and Jordy wants a timeout. Meanwhile, off the timeout, Gillespie steals it, gets fouled in transition. Nets actually haven't turned it over.
In that possession, taking it right away from him. It's like Dylan Brooks' attitude and approach defensively.
And they have so far outperformed, the expectations before.
You know, Drake's not a pure point guard, but decent job getting into that one.
Man. Dumps it out. Clowney back iron it off. Nets have had some good-looking attempts that just haven't fallen. Porter mid-range.
They got to get. All right, let's get some. Again, I say it every possession.
Phoenix shooting 70% this first half. We talked about Nets defense in December, best in the NBA in January 28th. O'Neal, not that time. Rebound, Iguodaro. He's been a factor for the Suns. Gillespie looking for help. O'Neal turning the corner. Gillespie extra feed. Brooks got it off. Couldn't hit on a good-looking possession, and then Clowney can't hang on to the rebound. This happened in a concentrated period. It really,
it's stretched out.
Yeah,
right?
It leaks over a period of months. A slow trickle this offseason as Booker gets fouled, and Devin Booker back in off the bench and back to the line.
This entire Suns offensive roster that has taken it to the Nets, led by Colin.
All from the floor as Booker.
Switching out, being tough on Michael Porter right now. Royce O'Neal getting up into him. See if he can get to a spot, elevate.
Porter got him from behind. Last touch, Claxton. Really
a problem.
And 4th in the NBA in defensive rating. That's been the backbone of their success.
And they're small, right? They're doubling Booker right now.
Brooks, another three is good. Dylan Brooks, 4 for 5 from downtown. Just how much of a two-way player he truly is.
Yeah,
and he appreciates that from coaching him on Team Canada.
Yep, catch and shoot. Remember Jordy's team? I don't know if you... Oh, yeah. I'm getting older.
That's okay.
Jordy Fernandez, remember? He came on the scene to me anyways when Dylan Brooks was on that team. Dylan Brooks had 39 against Team USA though.
Yeah.
So we see Dylan Brooks have an offensive production. It doesn't shock. You know,
Booker
Good challenge for Drake Powell.
Oh, that soft touch, twisting away from traffic.
The foot, Kobe, those Jordan flat, just the footwork, so impressive.
Nets will play the Suns in Phoenix on January 27th. A little more than a week from now is Clowney. Good take there.
Like when he gets the spots and gets balance off 2 feet.
Williams deflected by Clowney into the arms of Powell. Williams swooping through, got fouled, and Zaire Williams is going to go to the line. Points in this first half for Clowney as Williams buries the first free throw. Porter back in for Brooklyn.
For that again.
No Day'Ron Sharpe tonight for the Nets. Has a throat contusion.
Well, you see, that's why Noah Clowney playing basically the center position right now.
Bucks another three. That one rips out. Williams elevates, then knocks it down from 3.
Some energy right here.